Hello YouTube. Looks better without the glare. Welcome from my stoep. The stoep being my manual office. Today's video is a video response to George Tiedemann. I hope I'm saying it correctly, or yeah, Tiedemann or Tiedemann. It's probably a German surname, I think. Tiedemann. And also to now this one I'm not sure whether I will pronounce it correct, but it's either Haji Ibrahim or yeah, Haki. Ibrahim, his surname Ferrer. So first to Haji or Ibrahim, just to show you, he asked about whether they don't bother me when I use a Zippo to light my pipe. So I said to him, I know there's a few people that say that it takes away the or changes the flavor, or I don't know. Others say the same with matches. Others say the same. You know, in our community, so many people, so many opinions. So it's actually a personal taste. Which I replied to him on the comments, but just after that video, I got these again, which is fairly, well, I wouldn't say scarce, but not easily available. So I bought myself two, and it is hemp lighting, hemp wick. So if you do mind about the flavors and the smell, then you could also use a wick. So yeah, there you are, another way of lighting your pipe. So before I continue with the video where I'm answering George Tiedemann, I just need to fix this thing. Well, there it is. My video camera is having a problem lately. Okay. So George Tiedemann, let's just stick with George. George asked me to do a video on cleaning and maintenance. I think I've done one a few years ago. So seeing that I've got some pipes that needs to be cleaned today, I thought of doing it. So there's my cleaning stuff. There's some butcher block conditioning oil. There's stem polish, of course, a reamer. What else? Oh, a lappie. A lappie. Lappie is Afrikaans for a what? Piece of cloth. Lappie. Coffee. Pipes. And yeah. Of course, Mr. Rogers. Right, so today's video will be about cleaning your pipe. Right, so what I usually do is I don't do everything all the time, every time. Sometimes I will just do take out the filter. Sometimes I will just do a normal wipe. And then put it away. Other times I might do some more. So second phase will be something in the line of this. So I'll let's just take this one. Just put it through. And then of course with a clean dry one. And then just the nice cleaning it up. Right, so that is phase number 2. Phase number 3, or the deep cleaning phase, is what I would like to show you today. Or it's the next step. So what I will do in the deep cleaning is, let's take, where is the GBD? Let's take this one. Right, so the deep cleaning phase will be making sure that everything is clean. Taking out the filter if there's one, and then I'll start with this step again. And just make sure to clean it up with this. Come on. Let's take a new one. Dip it in the fluid. To the sides of the mouthpiece or the stem. The fluid in here. And then dry side. As you can see, it needs some cleaning. And then just dry again. And I take one of these, fold it in a double, and you do the thicker sides, and the same on this side. Right, so that's now for the inside. Then I also clean this part here, and then I also clean my bite teeth marks, and sometimes I would use the stem polish, this one, but I don't like that stem polish very much, so I rarely use it actually, but you can already see it looks very good. Then I would take this reamer. It's got a nice little hand reamer there. You can also use one of these. It's a little bit more rougher than the normal ones, and I just make sure that the hole there is clean, not clogged, and yeah, so that step, I'm satisfied with that. I would just give it a swab again, and then next step would be either the reamer or Mr. Rogers, and just to clean out the cake or the carbon layer, just to make it a little bit more smooth again. Don't know whether you can see in there, but just to ream it a little bit. I haven't done a good job today of the reaming, but it's just to show you what I do. And then I would put back a filter for next time. And then the last step is just to give it a bit of some, this is a butcher block conditioner wax made of honey and something. So I just tap a little bit and give it a nice, just to feed the hood. The hood is serving me for mini smokes. It's just proper that I give the hood back some food to make it and keep it happy. And then back with the stem. So normally I leave it like this, so that the wax can track and can go in, but you can also just wipe it down and that's it. So that is deep cleaning, or the step 3. So just to recap again, quick cleaning is just some fluid. No, number 1 is just doing it with a pipe cleaner, just cleaning in it, and maybe just wiping it up and put it back into my cupboard. Step 2 would be to do it with the fluid, and just wipe it through or pull it through, and then with a dry side and a complete dry one, and it's successful if it comes out like that. And again, just give it a nice look at it. Right, so that's step number 2, just fluid and wiping it. And step number 3 is the one that I showed you, where I would clean out the carbon layer cake, where I would sometimes even and use where is that other tool, and use my reamer tool to just make sure that the hole is clean again, as it should be, the size it was bored, drilled, whatever is the correct word. And then even polishing, and so yeah, there you are. There's my cleaning and maintenance day. Just to finish off, it's not a bad idea to, often just give your pipes some food, some nourishment, some maybe it doesn't mean anything, but my father was a carpenter, so it's just habit with us to all our wood products will get every now and then a bit of oil or wax, and yeah, that's how we do it. This one I'm not going to wipe, I'm just going to leave it as it is, and that one is finished, put it away. That one is finished, put it away. That one I can maybe just make sure that it's also nice and clean, put it away, and so I will continue. So yeah, George, that is how I do it, just to clean out every once in a while. Now the question is, how long in between? What's the general norm? I don't think there's a norm. I don't think there's a norm. I think it depends on yourself. I know there's guys who does this every time, and there's other guys who will do it maybe once every 2 or 3 or 6 months. Other guys will do it every 2 or 3 or 4 smokes. I think it's just it's up to you whether you would like to do it every time or every now and then. It is a good habit to, after each smoke, when the pipe is cooled down, just to put a pipe cleaner through. But yeah, so any case, that is video response to George and Hachi, Ibrahim, on the smells and whether to use hemp wick, and George on cleaning and maintaining your pipe. So I hope I've answered your question, George, and I hope yeah, just remember, like I said in the beginning, so many smokers, so many opinions. There will be other guys who do it differently. That's perfectly fine. I think you develop over time a method and a cycle which you enjoy and which is part of your smoking routine or ritual, and that's fine. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, please leave a comment. Thank you for all the good comments and encouragement every now and then. I really appreciate it. Love you guys, and enjoy your smoking. Keep on smoking. I'm revamping my website, adding some products. You can have a look at it soon. I'll let you know. Thank you. Bye bye.